Pro-Am tickets are $25, and event organizers. Now, peep this. Business is booming when Caitlin is involved. Pro-Am tickets are $25, and event organizers saw demand increase 1,200.
They claimed she couldn't pull it off. They barked, "We don't allow this." Yet Caitlin Clark, Lexie Hull, and Sophie Cunningham weren't having it. Not today. The WNBA Commissioner just pushed way past the line after everything Caitlin has endured. Hits, hate, and deafening silence. Finally, the Globe spills the truth. This isn't just basketball anymore. It's about power, control, and one terrified colleague facing a woman who can't be ignored. So tell me, should Caitlin Clark be free to play golf and grow her brand? Or is the WNBA just trying to cage her?
Played the front nine with the world number one Nelly Korda and back nine with golf icon Annika Sorenstam, the event's host. It was an honor to play the Pro-Am with Caitlin last year. The crowds were amazing, and we are excited for her to return to the Annika.
Time to spill the tea. Drop your thoughts and hit that like button. The WNBA Commissioner allegedly told Caitlin Clark, "We don't allow this." Why? Because she agreed to tee off at the Annika Pro Golf event, an LPGA spectacle where ticket demand exploded over 200% just because of her name. Golf instantly worshipped her. What the WNBA couldn't grasp, the LPGA celebrated. Caitlin wasn't just showing up, she owned the moment. But the commissioner freaked out. A player taking charge of her own brand, connecting with fans, and daring to step outside the WNBA spotlight? Absolutely terrifying. Behind the scenes, tensions were boiling. Caitlin's crew tried to back her up. It was a charity event with global eyes. Women's sports were set to win. Yet insiders say the commissioner shut it down. She doesn't represent golf. She represents the WNBA.
Have another event and invite Caitlin to it. They're going to invite Caitlin to as many events as they possibly can because they saw what it just did for the sport of golf. And I just don't understand why the WNBA, I will never understand. I feel like they fumbled so many things this season. They weren't ready for the moment. And this just proves that you can be ready for the moment.
That's when Coach Stephanie White stepped in. She's done playing nice. Stephanie declared, "You can't stop her." That one line changed everything. A head coach standing up to the league's top brass? Unheard of in pro sports. The commissioner reportedly threatened Caitlin Clark with penalties for breaking promotional rules. Think about it. Punished for playing golf. The same athlete who boosted league attendance, sales, and ratings now facing consequences for shining in another sport. Fans erupted. Social media blew up. Why block her from elevating the game? Why punish your biggest star? Even WNBA owners reportedly questioned the commissioner's moves behind closed doors. Caitlin stayed calm. When reporters asked, her smile said it all. "No one can stop me from competing. I adore this game. Every single one of them." That simple sentence hit harder than any dunk. Stephanie White publicly backed her player, insisting she has every right to represent herself and the sport she loves. Meanwhile, the commissioner went radio silent. Then the wave hit. NBA legends, WNBA fans, and LPGA devotees all calling out the hypocrisy.
Immediate hesitancy about giving Caitlin Clark too much praise. They didn't want to give her too much praise. They didn't want to prop her up too much and forget about everyone else who came before her. Didn't want to put her on MVP ladders. Didn't want to put her as Rookie of the Year until it was so evident that they had to. There was just so many things that it felt like it was always just a little bit of a push. Like, make sure you don't do too much. We don't want to give her too much praise. We don't want to tweet about her too much. We don't want to post about her too much. We don't want to give her too much media coverage. Let's just make sure that everyone else is also happy. Like, that seemed to be the consensus for the entire WNBA.
You stop players from growing their own brand, yet let them get fouled with zero protection. Somehow, that's why the WNBA stayed popular. Caitlin Clark just exposed the league's control issues, and the headline screamed, "Fans are demanding change."
I just got so triggered by Caitlin Clark's golf debut, and it is no fault of hers that I got upset. It is the fault of the WNBA because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day. So I talked about it in a previous video, how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up being put on television. And that was great. Fans were really excited about that. There was so much buzz online. She was trending on Twitter, all of the things. And the LPGA was promoting the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere. And the LPGA was so smart in doing this because they knew that there would be so many eyeballs on Caitlin. So if they put their #1
learned anything from her, golf's hard. Hard to replicate that fast. But no, she's been incredible and she's really cool too. And somebody I've been watching and following for a while now. So it's fun to be out here and get to see an up close look at how she does things. Just so smooth and really good at what she does.
I don't know. I mean, I just remind myself, like, I don't really care what happens. It doesn't really matter. I don't play golf for a living, and just have fun with it. Like, this isn't, super serious. Enjoy the experiences. There were so many people that would,
Latest appearance sparked the league's full-blown PR nightmare. Caitlin Clark didn't mince words. I'll keep playing wherever I can inspire others. You can't stop me. That's it. One simple declaration from a young woman that shook the sports world. You can't silence me. The LPGA cheered her every step.
Whatever it is, but you could just feel the energy and excitement in the room, and I thought that was what's so cool about it.
Same question.
Yeah, same answer. It was well done. No, I agree. It was, it's always fun when people from different demographics and, different industries get together and just share ideas and, just listening. And I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of
You excited, honestly. I'm not a professional golfer by any means, so I think.
And ladies and gentlemen, before we close, let's pause and really take in what just happened. Caitlin Clark is no longer just a basketball phenom. She's now the face of resilience, courage, and an unstoppable athlete who refuses to be silenced. Picture this, $25 pro tickets, and the moment she agreed to play the Annika Pro Golf event, demand exploded over 200%. The buzz, the crowds, the excitement, it all revolved around her. Yet, somehow the WNBA Commissioner allegedly told her, "We don't allow this." Imagine being told you can't grow your brand, can't inspire fans in another sport, can't control your own destiny. Why? Because her influence was bigger than anyone dared handle. Let's be honest, this isn't just basketball anymore. It's about power, control, and a league terrified of one young woman sharing her talent beyond the court. Caitlin hit the course with world #1 Nelly Korda on the front 9 and golf icon Annika Stam on the back 9. She didn't just play, she owned the moment. Fans worldwide watched. Social media exploded. Headlines flew. Meanwhile, tensions rose behind closed doors. Supporters tried to help. Coaches stepped in. It was a global charity event, a chance to inspire the next generation, proving women's sports are more than games, they're movements. Then Stephanie White, Caitlin's coach, did the unthinkable, publicly defended her star. "You can't stop her," she declared. A head coach standing up to the league's top authority. Unprecedented, revolutionary. The commissioner reportedly threatened penalties for violating promotional rules. Think about it. The athlete who boosted attendance, viewership, and league sales being punished for playing a sport she loves, connecting with fans and growing her brand. Fans erupted. Social media blew up. Even WNBA owners questioned the commissioner's decisions. Caitlin stayed poised. When asked, she smiled. "No one can stop me from competing. I love this game. All of them." That line hit harder than any dunk, louder than any buzzer beater, and resonated across sports. The LPGA cheered. NBA legends noticed. Everyone called out the hypocrisy. How can a league allow players to be fouled but block them from building their brand? How can you claim to support women's sports while stifling your biggest star? Meanwhile, the LPGA did what the WNBA wouldn't. promoted her, broadcasted her, paired her with a superstar, and recognized her influence. And what did